Hi, I'm Kevin, the creator of the Etherground engine, and today we're gonna be taking a look at a very new feature on the World Builder tools, which is the note-taking tool. So we're gonna go to World Builder on the top, navbar, then travel to Notes. As you can see, there's new features that we're working on. So the new note-taking feature, you can create documents. So I'll name this first scene, and here you have a text display which you can type. This is the brainstorm for my story, and you can save it, and it's to help you keep your story in place and organized, but it also has features to add dynamic content to your libraries, to your templates, or even your nodes. So if I create a description, a strong oak tree stands next to the cobblestone bridge, right? I can choose it with highlight with click and drag, right click, and create a description. That way I can create data that can be used within the story dynamically. I'm going to delete this and show you a working example of what that feature is good for. So I'm going to create I'm going to create, again, first scene, just to keep myself organized. And this time I'm going to create a node description, a text that is going to be for a node, for what we see on the player. So I sit at the tavern at the Musk Tavern. They sell cheap ale and stale bread. Right? So I'm gonna right click this and make it a story text so it can be detected as part of a node. And right here we have the button to create the node within this story text description. But that's not all. We're gonna take it one step further. Below, I'm gonna create a choice. I'm gonna write talk, take a look around, and then I'm gonna make another one that's sit on the stools. I'm gonna choose this one, and I'm gonna make it a choice, and I'm gonna choose this one, and I'm gonna make it a choice. So now we are creating choices for this. As long as they're below the event, the story that we want to use as a trigger, they will always pair up. But that's not all. We can take even a third step forward and create the description for that node. So I'm going to go underneath and type, you see a half elf bard and 2 old ladies. And here I'm going to create, the bartender is not paying attention to you. I'm going to mark this, right click, as a description this time, not a story text. We need to select description. And this one, we're just going to description. Now we need to reorder this so they are in the right order though. We cannot, if we do it like this in this order, it's not gonna match up with the story node creation. So I'm gonna grab this above here and sit on the stools. It gives you this, and now we create story node. It gives you the pop-up. 2 choices found and added automatically. Created 2 nodes for choice destinations. 2 nodes autofilled with descriptions. And if it all works out perfectly, which sometimes it doesn't in terms of coding the software, but it should be bug free for now. And here we have the two nodes, the two choices right here. This is the node number 1, the two branching choices with their corresponding node. And if we go to the flow diagram, we see that they are correctly populated. So I'm just gonna refresh real quick. I'm gonna play the story. Here's the first prompt. Take a look around. You see half Earth Bard and 2 old ladies, and that's the main use or the most impactful use of the node of the note taking, but it can be used for more stuff. Stay tuned for more updates. This is the first update of this week. I'll be launching new videos soon. Thanks for watching.